Hey everyone, welcome to Inkwell Games. I'm Anastasia and today I'm going to walk you through how I solve a stars puzzle. As you learned in the rules, all games can be solved with pure logic. There's no guessing required, so I'm going to walk you through that. First, I tend to look for small regions. So in this board, the only really small region I see is this one. There's a zigzag shape, and I know that if I put a star here, there's no room for a second star in that region. Therefore, this cell actually has to be an X. And then same thing for this cell. If I put a star here, I couldn't have a second star in that region that wasn't touching it. So I'll X that out. That leaves me only two options for stars in this region, here and here. Whenever I place a star, I make sure to X out any cell that touches it. Same thing here. And then I look at what those X's did to other spots of my board. In this case, I notice it changed this region to now just be a 5-cell region rather than a 6. And this region actually only has two options left for stars. One star here to fill out that region. Now I cancel out anything that touches those stars. I also look and see that those are two stars in the same row, and every row can only have two stars. So I can X out all these, and the same thing is true down here. Now that original region of 6 turned into 5 and now just has two options left. So that's where the stars are going to have to go in this region. Again, cancel out everything that touches those stars. Notice that those stars are in the same column, so this column can't have any more stars. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Wow, this region now only has three options. If I put a star here, it wouldn't give me a spot for a second star. Therefore, this one is an X. Star here, cancel out everything that touches, and cancel out this row because we already have two stars. Wow, making great progress. Looking down at this region now, star to fill it out. These touch. These are in the same column. Boom, 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 boom. If I get stuck, I can always ask for a hint. Oh wow, we forgot. This region, or this column, has two stars, so we need to X out the rest of the options in this column. I also look at this row. This row only has two options, therefore a star goes here and here. Cross out what touches it. Oh, there's only one left in this region. Wow, we're narrowing down quite a bit. Let's see, where do we go next? I notice that this region now only has four options. This L shape, I know that this one can't be a star because it wouldn't leave an option for a second star, meaning we need one star in these two and one star here. So I can put a star here. I don't yet know where these go. Put this star, cross out what touches it. This is actually two in that row already, so cancel this out. Now we do know that this one goes here. Everything that touches it, great. This column has two. This column only has one and only one option left. Let's see. I've got four options. Let's see, the rows and the columns I can't figure out yet, but I do know that this region only has one other option left to place that star. There we go, that finishes that row. And I can X that out, and now I can place my final star. Thanks, everyone.